Приветствую зрителей и подписчики канала Серия Фантаст. И я напоминаю, что мы продолжаем проходить замечательный, саркастический, умопомрачительный, просто прекрасный квест Deponia Doomsday, в переводе «Судный день». Я напоминаю, что в предыдущем эпизоде у нас стала незадача, да, что розовый слон портит все наши планы, поэтому нам нужно найти способ, как его...
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Что нам нужно найти способ, как этого слона истребить, потому что он сбивает Руфуса, который пытается помочь Макроникулу сдать назад.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Так, ну, здесь немножко есть, да, такая небольшая аллегория от авторов. Монах Тук, в
You
принципе.
can always rely on Tuck to stagger through the village after closing time.
В принципе, знаком с этим образом.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last trace of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
Знаете, это шутка как про «тебе пора бросить курить». Да, сейчас докурю, брошу. Так.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbeque-Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah!
Ну, фанатов явно имелось в виду нас.
Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice? Loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn of futures.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
I'll find a way to make you remember.
Uh-huh.
I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
Так, ну, значит, мы должны выяснить у Макроникла, как помочь Туку все время не забывать события, которые мы
Hey, Mac,
отматываем.
do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Да, без соломинки
Well,
никак.
main thing, it works, right?
I
Так,
need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
I'm banned.
да, я это уже проговаривал.
See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
Значит, вся фишка в том, что нам нужно сделать как-то из фольги соломинки шляпу, надеть ее на Тука, и тогда он тоже увидит розового слона.
Try again.
Так, а здесь
Stay
ничего
vertical.
нового.
Draw me a...
Что ж, идем на звуки призывной музыки.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus! May Tetanus be with us!
Как все любят Руфуса на этой планете. Так, ну что, кто у нас тут?
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petrol are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Так, давайте у него спросим, как поймать слона.
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Hunagus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
Так,
There's
в
an
округе как раз
elephant in the
видели
area.
слона.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Так.
So,
Что сегодня из
what's tasty
вкусного?
today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Нет, даже не планировал. Так.
Well then,
Ну, окей.
bye barbecue.
Пока-пока.
Whatever.
Так, что у нас тут есть?
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet, and without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work, went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Значит, смотрите. Нам понадобится этот дробовик, да, для этого мы должны Зуну показать лицензию охотника. Ну окей, двигаемся дальше. Так, и по мановению, как обычно, все включается. Смотрите, как только Руфус подходит, да, в правилах пожарной безопасности сразу все выключать. Так, ребятки.
Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see. Ugh, the most rotten game of them all.
Так, а это у нас кто?
Hello, rat boy.
That's not my name. My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia.
Yeah. Rat boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense. My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat boy.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
Aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young.
That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water. rotten fruit game?
Что
That doesn't
веселого в
sound
гнилых
jolly at all.
фруктах?
More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh. Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Так, то есть, выиграв данную игру, мы с вами получим как раз нужную нам лицензию для того, чтобы получить дробовик у Зана. Отлично! Тогда начнем игру.
Let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something.
Так, а крыса-шкет, конечно, не сможет
Can't
с
the
нами
rat boy
играть.
play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome.
Да,
I have to
Руфус,
be going. My coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit.
Руфус, как обычно, в своем репертуаре, да, абсолютно не ценит, не жалко, да, никого. И
Someone forgot a baked potato in the embers. Must be my lucky day.
так, картошечку-то можно?
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Так, интересно. Кстати, на картошке как раз... Или это не знаю. Так, что у нас
Huh.
тут?
The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
Некоторые предметы можно иногда даже пощупать. Они особо нам ничего не дадут.
Damn, that won't work. Same again.
Но это может натолкнуть нас на мысли.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that food? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got no job, no manners. And the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You wanna touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
Договорился, вот так-то.
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Так, здесь есть интересная
That all
карта
seems
подрыва.
strangely familiar.
Он говорит, кажется странным, это является отсылкой к предыдущей части квестов. Так, ну что, давайте поговорим.
Lotto looks different. Does he have a new hat?
Да, по-любому новая шляпа. Давайте поговорим с Лотти, и я заострю ваше внимание, как забавно у него меняется
Hey,
голос.
Lotto.
Call me.
Call me Lottie.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's...
What's wrong with that? Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step.
Into the unknown.
Don't worry. Big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'll be totally awesome if...
It would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. You don't have a bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very
unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset.
I've been constricted by this
symbol of androcracy for long enough.
Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight!
Мужской кайф свет.
Is there anything else?
Это что-то новое. Так.
Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say.
Better.
Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness.
You're right. It's a good job I haven't
thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurt.
Вот это жесть.
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean...
Oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
What you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this.
Все время одна и та же гримаса.
It's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm,
but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip
straight into media stereotypes.
Just because I'm a lady now.
One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you
charmer.
Так.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you?
I feel completely
liberated.
It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful
blue whale.
Butterfly!
Butterfly! That's exactly what I meant to say.
Ох уж Руфус, Стёпщик.
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like
a trash can alien lumberjack.
Although I would probably have more success
with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
Так, и от него мы получили косточку от лифчика. Мужского. Пойдемте в бар Лонза. Так, что у нас тут интересного?
Ah, Lonzo. I'll miss him. I wonder if I can put everything on a tab in Elysium.
Давайте с ним
Hey,
поговорим.
Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new. Something else. Something exciting.
Well, you're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's bit.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me! Nuts piss. The only thing to drink on the planet.
Напиток.
Come up with anything new.
О, соломинка.
In hindsight, I guess you could have seen the whole thing with Lotto.
Давайте возьмем соломинку.
This glass is neither half full nor half empty. It's completely empty. I guess that makes me a "where's my refill" kind of guy.
Вообще это отсылка к пессимистам, да.
Who throws away a perfectly functional beard? It's still in great shape.
Ну что ж, раз в пригодном состоянии, тогда берем.
In my dream, I was constantly playing around with these things, but there, I had to build the first one myself. I'm obviously already deviating from the script of destiny. Now would have been the perfect time for one of those dum-dum-dums.
Почему бы нам не прихватить?
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
A darts competition? Oh man, I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
Да, это больше похоже на Руфус. А вот, собственно говоря, сам дартс, да?
A darts champion like myself can also play with cheap, poorly balanced darts. Just makes it harder to hit the board.
Окей.
A duck never gets old.
Что ж, давайте сыграем в дартс.
And...
Wow, bullseye. That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
Prize? Oh boy, what is it?
A power inverter.
Так, круто. Ну и поговорим с Тони.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
Так.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Ну, почти.
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but... Can't we just
Почему
leave the
нельзя оставить
glasses
бокалы
here?
здесь?
Do you really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
Так. Я бы не
I'll
думал.
take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd. And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible. But you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Так, ну мы не
Totally
скажем ей,
forgot
что
I wanted to
бокалы
make room for the
разбились.
glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Hi there,
Кстати,
Snuggle Buddy.
Тони, ты не представляешь,
never believe
что
what
сегодня
happened today.
было.
Fires or explosions?
No,
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you. Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why? I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so, but it was totally awesome. I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly! I'm great! Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
We broke up.
Yeah, I often dream that too. At last, a week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
И вот тебе последний козырь. Я познакомился с Элизианкой.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh?
Ха-ха, типа, да, конечно.
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comments? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Oh, the glasses.
What?
Well, you see, the glasses?
Все-таки придется сказать.
The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Yeah, that's, right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny...
Not funny.
Absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right. I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Так, ну и все, что нам, естественно, нужно сделать, это как-то все-таки поймать розового слона и предотвратить тот момент. Значит, соответственно, как-то предотвратить катастрофу, да, чтобы Тони не узнала, что бокалы ее разбились. Для этого нам придется прыгнуть во времени еще раз и поймать розового слона, точнее подготовить всех сейчас для того, чтобы его поймать. Но этим мы займемся уже с вами в следующих выпусках, так что если есть какие-то замечания, пожелания, оставляйте их в комментарии. Не забывайте делиться видео с друзьями, это поможет каналу. И, конечно же, подписываться и ставить лайки. С вами был Серия Фантаст, увидимся в следующих выпусках. Пока-пока.